I'm Sam. Today I'm going to talk about optimistic, pessimistic, and realistic people. Optimists are individuals who possesses a positive mindset and outlook on life. They tend to have certain characteristics that differentiate them from others. Let's see those characteristics of optimistic people. They have positive attitude. They believe that good things will happen and focus on the bright side of any situation. And they are people with resilience. They view obstacles as temporary and believe they can overcome them. They are the people with gratitude. Optimists appreciate the good things in their lives and express gratitude for them. They have a grateful mindset and acknowledge the positive aspects of their experiences. They are solution oriented. They actively seek ways to solve problems and find opportunities for growth and improvement. They are self-believers. Optimists have confidence in their abilities and believe in their own potential. They have a strong sense of self-belief and trust in their capacity to achieve their goals. They always maintain positive relationships. They value positive relationships and seek to build connections with like-minded individuals. They are people with adaptability. Optimists are adaptable and open to change. They embrace new experiences and see change as an opportunity for growth and development. Remember that optimism is a mindset that can be cultivated and developed over time. Now let's look at pessimistic people. Pessimists are individuals who have tendency to view things in a negative or pessimistic way. These are the common characteristics of pessimists. They have a negative outlook. Pessimists have a negative outlook in life. They often anticipate and focus on the worst possible outcomes in any situation. They are lacking hope. Pessimists tend to lack hope and optimism or the future. They may feel that things will not improve or that their efforts will not lead to positive outcomes. In problems, pessimists dwell on problems and difficulties. They may have struggling to see beyond challenges and may find it difficult to find solutions or opportunities for growth. They are the people with self-doubt. Pessimists often have a tendency to doubt themselves and their abilities. They may have low self-esteem and struggle with self-confidence. They always maintain negative relationships. They may surround themselves with individuals who share their negative outlook or who reinforce their pessimistic beliefs. They are the people who are resistant to change. Pessimists may be resistant to change and find it difficult to adapt to new circumstances. They may see change as a threat or as something that will likely lead to negative outcomes. They are lacking of gratitude. Pessimists may struggle to appreciate the positive aspects of their lives and may overlook or discount the good things that happen to them. It's important to note that pessimism is not a fixed characteristic and can be changed with self-awareness and effort. Developing a more positive mindset and challenging negative thought patterns can help individuals shift towards a more optimistic outlook. Now let's look at realistic people. Realistic individuals have a tendency to view things objectively and based on facts rather than through an overly positive or negative lens. They strive to see things as they are, without exaggerate optimism or pessimism. Here are some characteristics of realistic people. They are objective perspective. Realistic individuals have an objective perspective and strive to see things as they truly are. They consider both the positive and negative aspects of a situation and make judgments based on facts and evidence. They are people with practicality. Realistic people are practical in their approach. They focus on what is achievable and make decisions based on practical considerations rather than wishful thinking or unrealistic expectations. They have balanced outlook. Realistic people have a balanced outlook on life. They understand that both positive and negative experiences are a part of life and accept them without overemphasizing one over the other. They are people with adaptability. Realistic individuals are adaptable and open to change. They understand that circumstances can change and are willing to adjust their plans and expectations accordingly. They are problem solvers. Realistic individuals are good problem solvers. They are able to assess a situation objectively, identify potential challenges, and come up with practical solutions. They are people with self-awareness. Realistic individuals have a good understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses. They are realistic about their abilities and set achievable goals for themselves. They are people with resilience. Realistic individuals are resilient and able to bounce back from setbacks. They understand that setbacks and failures are part of life, but they don't let them define their overall outlook or deter them from pursuing their goals. It's important to note that being realistic does not mean being negative or pessimistic. Realistic individuals can still maintain a positive outlook while also being grounded in reality. They are able to strike a balance between optimism and realism. In conclusion, I would say being realistic is the best way of living your life. Realistic means you are living in present moment. You are not judging, you are not overemphasizing a situation or circumstances, but you are searching or seeking for facts and you are finding out the grassroots challenges in a situation and live and give solution for such situations. Being realistic or being realistic person helps you to be happy in the present moment. So be realistic, not optimistic, not pessimistic. Be realistic. Be a person living in present. Thank you very much for listening. Sam.